Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. So today, gonna be reviewing Mission Impossible 3. So I talked about the other two films and the seventh film which I saw in the movie theaters. So what the hell? Here's another one, of course. I got to watching this one not that long ago, so I just figured might as well, I guess. So yeah, more secret agent stuff and whatnot. Well, I am a secret agent after all, so here we go. Anyway, Mission Impossible 3. So yeah, here we go. As always, let's talk about the plot, shall we, folks? So in this film, we get to see that, of course, Ethan has to do what he has to do. Again, has to, let's just say, he's in trouble in a lot of ways. But of course, Ethan is pretty much strapped down to a chair right in the beginning of the film. Across from him is this man this, holding this woman down as well at gunpoint. She's tied down, of course. The man requires the location of this specific thing, I guess you can say. And let's just say that this film starts off, well, it's something that already has happened, but then it starts to do like a flashback thing, kind of a thing, I guess you can say, because a few days earlier, prior to this, of course, he's going to show what led to this moment, of course. It just seemed like a really crazy moment. You'd just be thinking, okay, what the hell just happened? Seems pretty wild. Okay, Ethan seems to be in big trouble, and then this whole thing with this woman is tied down or whatever, and things something that seems really wild and just cranky. So, oh boy. So yeah, this is whole idea that there's a specific thing that they're looking for. The bad people. I mean, obviously, let's just say that Ethan is in big trouble. So of course, there's going to be this whole thing with lots of gunfighting, explosions, as you may expect. Of course, that's going to be definitely a thing. And anyway, but yeah, Ethan is definitely has a lot to take care of this time around, which is fine, I suppose, because you do have to get, of course, have to make this dramatic in some kind of way. Why not? Might as well. So when the character, this IMF agent Ethan, comes to a conflict with this very dangerous and yes, very sadistic arms dealer who threatens his life and his fiancee in response. So yes, obviously things get pretty damn dramatic when it comes to this kind of storytelling. But there's that. Of course, you do have to make this interesting in some kind of a way, obviously, and that's fine. Unfortunately, yes, a lot of franchises are guilty of this. When it comes to the third part installments, they're often terrible. And yes, that's unfortunate in a lot of cases for any franchise, regardless of genre. Ugh, yeah, third part, of course. Well, at least this drink is good. But for this film, fortunately, however, it's actually pretty good. I like this one. This film was actually directed by a certain individual, and that certain individual is, yep, this guy. The one guy who apparently ruined Star Wars?
Yeah, he ruined it.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he ruined Star Wars.
But he didn't, though.
Come on, he ruined Star Wars. You have to agree with me.
Except that he didn't.
He ruined it. Come on, he ruined it. He ruined it.
But no,
Oh, give me a break. He just paid you off. He ruined it.
still no. Except that he didn't.
He ruined Star Wars.
But he didn't, though.
He ruined Star Wars. Come on, he ruined it.
Right. But he didn't, though.
Oh, come on now. Ah.
So ultimately, yes, this was actually not too shabby, really. The action sequences are well done. I like the attention to detail. The making this really high stakes kind of adventure is well choreographed. Lots of explosions, lots of gunfights like you may expect, but still, it's provided in the crazy, wild way, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. It's really enjoyable. I do like the storyline they had for this, and the storyline does work for this kind of a movie. Yes, I want a good story, regardless of genre. Even if this is a spy thriller kind of a thing here, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I want a good story. And for what's worth, this does provide a pretty good story as a whole. The the director clearly had a vision of what he wanted to do, and it shows. So it has a good beginning, middle, and end. It has a good conclusion, and this within the story they were trying to have here. So altogether, it has a good script. The acting isn't too shabby. So altogether, it's well produced. And yes, obviously, it has that theme song. You don't know what theme song I'm talking about here. Anyway, it's fitting in what they were trying to do. I do think that they actually succeeded in to make a crazy, crazy adventure. Oh yeah. I did like the way that this was trying to portray the main character, what he wants to do. So I liked it. I liked what the the direction in which it was going for. Obviously, the overall idea is well executed. I like the action sequences. I like the story. I like the acting. I like the script. Yeah, all of this works in what they were trying to do. Yes, of course, this definitely has a big budget to it, folks, and it shows. Oh, definitely. And that's one of these Hollywood movies, so of course it's gonna have a big budget to it. There's gonna be plenty of actors and actresses, big names, mind you, that are attached to this project. So of course, like the old saying goes, presentation is everything, and I do believe in that. And yeah, not too shabby in what they were trying to do in the grand scheme of things. Oh yeah, I like the I liked it. Yeah, not too shabby. Well, definitely one of the better third part installments. So it didn't suffer the third part curse, thankfully. So anyway, I'll give this film a Novaval rating of a 7.2 out of 10. It's a 7.2 out of 10 for me. Of course, as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh yeah, later.